How's it going, fam? Grand Rising. Welcome to my channel. This is Eddie Star Tarot. For those that are returning, those that are new, welcome. You guys, today I'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign Gemini. Today I'm going to work in tarot and pull some oracles. So whatever shows up, you guys, is meant to show up. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Please and thank you. Right away. So we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. What else? The Nine of Wands. What else? Thank you. And then we have the Ten of, damn you guys, the Ten of Swords. What happened? And then the Eight of Wands. It's interesting too, you guys. Okay, so check this out. Just with the four chords. Are you guys guitar players? Gemini. So we have two nines, a 10, and an 8. So whatever the situation's talking about, I feel like it was like a domino effect. One moment happened, and then another moment happened, and it just fucking fed on itself. Gemini, it's too early for me to be using the F word. Let's calm it down. Let's calm it down. Gemini, we have King of Cups energy on the board, which is Pisces. Are you dealing with the Pisces? Someone you need to have strength. Something karmically is happening here. All right, check it out. There is two swords, two wands here. To me, it's talking about, watch, let me show you guys the cards, the way that they're showing. This is how it is on the board. What does that look like to you with all the swords and all the wands? It has to do with movement, passion, conflict, definitely conflict. Conflicting communication. There's something to be said about endings. 9, 9, 10. This is an end, like a complete ending. Cards that are on the board. It's talking about. Okay, so these two cards alone, you guys. We have the black in the cards in the background, right? To me, it's like the abyss. It's fear, like being gripped with fear. And deep inner turmoil. In reverse, you guys, the Nine of Swords is talking about maybe even being so much in fear and so much like distraught within your mental space that like you're losing sleep, obviously, but like it's like more so than really what it is. And it's like this deep inner conflict. I'm also getting you guys whatever's going on with the Nine of Wands. You've been wounded. There's definitely been some betrayal. This person here is sitting here who's made up a boundary for everyone else and is sitting here like almost waiting for another fight. Like this person's staring off to the side too, right? It's someone who's in their mind. The bandage is over the head and over the arm. So that means something to me. And then too with the Nine of Swords, you guys, it's deep, deep inner turmoil. So, and we know why, because we have the ten of Swords here, right? So, like betrayal, backstabbed energy. Either you guys are in this or you're about to walk into this, but there is going to be some fast action or communication. Let's dive into this. Let's see. I'm going to pull for the Nine of Swords in reverse. Spirit, can you show me the nine? I got to shuffle once. I think I'm saying not to, but I'm going to do it anyways. Spirit, can you show me the Nine of Swords? Yeah. When I see the Seven of Cups, you guys, it's clarifying the Nine of Swords in reverse. to me, it's clarification or needing to make a choice. But I'm getting more so about clarification, something that possibly came about. But it could have been publicly as well. Sorry, I don't know what the hell's going on with my hair these days. I just washed it. Yeah, Gemini, whatever's going on here, you guys, I feel like you either need to make a choice. There's a choice that needs to be made. Or, and two, there's something about this, the black color energy. It's like this person's in their shadow. And I feel like this is talking about you guys. It's like all these options as well. Whatever happened, this person, whoever the people that are you working with, the one that betrayed you, or people, I'm getting multiple people probably. In any case, Gemini, like the choices that you're going to make right now within this shadow space is probably not a good deal. And I never say this when I see this card, because this person is in shadow. Because you're in fear, overwhelmed. So there's a need to have clarity right now. Spirit, what else? Could have been something that came out in the public. Yeah. The Four of Cups is coming out too, and then we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What I'm getting with this, you guys. Also, this person's sad. It's talking about you guys being sad, right? Missing out on something. I feel like what Spirit's trying to tell you guys, what God's trying to tell you guys, is that they're trying to offer you guys something, but you're missing out on it because you're concentrating on what has happened already. You're missing an emotional cup, but God's trying to give you this cup, right? It's usually when God's like, God knows this has happened to you, right? If it's showing up on the board, the divine knows it happened, right? So at this point, I feel like what they're trying to say is like, hey, I'm trying to offer you a cup of love here. I need you to uncross your arms and look at me, right? Easier said than done, you guys, right? Because when we're in this energy, and when we're in betrayed energy, when we're in this, I have to put up my defenses or my walls, and I'm getting that there's a lot of walls here. It keeps out people. It keeps out both people, right? People who could come help us, and it keeps out the enemy, or people who have betrayed us. Is there anything else should I know about this before I move on to the next card? Let me see. One more time, Spirit. Was it upright or reversed? It's upright. Yeah, this is talking about Ten of Pentacles. It could be talking about. It comes up in two ways, right? I feel like it could have been family that you guys are dealing with. It could have to do with a kid, because I'm being oriented towards the two dogs and the kid. So it could be a family situation, or it could be just talking about finances. It is coming out, and it came out first on the floor in reverse. And when I'm asking what if it's upright, it's coming in upright. So there is something messy going on, and it may have to do with family or finances. All right, I'm going to move on to the Nine of Wands. Spirit, what else do we have? Yeah, I don't know if you want to hear this. Yeah, Spirit's saying that you're not seeing something clearly. This is a person who's not seeing, like your intuition is being blocked right now. It could be because you were dealing with someone who was just either passionate, or who's just someone who was. Knight of Wands too is Sagittarius energy. You guys could have been dealing with the Sagittarius. There was some type of ending. The devil was attached to this, or that this person was in devil energy. Maybe that they were just only about passion. I have the Nine of Cups. You guys, there is 1, 2, 3 nines. So there was for sure an ending. There's 3 nines on the board. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that you guys probably don't want to believe this, but I'm telling you, these two nines were painful. Are painful. It's talking about you guys feeling sad about whatever this has happened to you, this betrayal, I feel like it was either family, and then a fire sign, or it's just someone who is passionate. It just depends. It shows up differently for everybody. But you guys too, it's like you guys are more. It's like you've been in your head for a while, and it's more painful because you guys are concentrating on it. It's like it's when you leave something in your mind and you don't tell anyone about it, and it starts getting bigger and bigger, and you start getting angry. You start feeling more of the ego, more of the shadow side, is what you've been doing for a while. And I'm not denying that you guys got betrayed, because some butthole did. They betrayed you. Well, I want you to know that this ending, whatever is ending, and I know it's painful, you guys, it's meant to bring you happiness. But you got to remember, man, this Nine of Cups, I always say this, but when we are in the Eight of Cups energy, we're walking away from something, right? In the Nine of Cups energy, a lot of us think that we go from the 8 and go to the 10, just having our 10 of Cups, and we are talking about your 10 of Cups right now. 10 of Cups is your happiness, your joy, your content, whether that is family, friend, job. You're going to be happy with your life at that moment. What it's talking about in the Nine of Cups is self-love. This is a journey that has to be by yourself. Notice that this person's smiling here, but he's not smiling, or he or she's not smiling right here. There is a jump from 4 cups to 10 of Cups. How does that happen? I feel like this whole situation, there is going to be a change. And you want to know why this change comes in, you guys? Gemini, because the divine wants to help you. This is the divine trying to give you love. And that cup of love could be this self-love that I'm talking about. You're going to have joy. It's solar plexus energy as well. Maybe you guys are learning how to, and this, I feel like this event is teaching you guys to guard your emotions with the blue, how to put appropriate boundaries for people. Yeah, you guys are wounded, but you're going to heal. Right now, you need to stay away from toxic environments. One of the things you guys is talking about here is your communication. Don't communicate with people in the past. We're talking about codependency here, you guys. Also, you guys have been in your guys' shadow side. If we are feeding ego, and I'm not saying this, guys, to get you all heated and get you pissed off at me. No. I'm a stranger to you, right? I'm just giving you the information. So if it triggers you, ask yourself, why are you getting triggered by someone who you barely even know? And as well, you guys, this ending was meant to happen because it needs to transform what's going on with you. You have to remember, when Divine brings these messages, they want to help, even if they bring up the painful shit. Let's see what the communication is. Spirit, can you, I'm going to shuffle again. Spirit, what is the communication? I have the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, communication is going to come in, or fast action, and there's going to be fighting, more battling. Again, when I see these two pages, one is defensive, one is defensive with the Page of Swords. Also, this other one is coming in, but it was with surprising information, right? Or it's a surprise. I feel like it's saying too, it's like you're going to be defensive. You're going to be defensive about people fighting with you. And I'm getting, you guys, these are people who are close to you. So I'm getting heavy family vibes, especially with the 10 of Cups. I think that you're going to have to make a choice, or get clear about something, or clear about maybe even several people. In any case, you're going to be defensive. And your guys' line of communication, it's talking about communication as well, being clear. We also have birds overhead, over this person's head. It's talking about maybe jumble, like maybe you're not really thinking about the situation as it should be thought about. Because there is a lot of people battling you. I'm going to name this, one second guys. I'm going to name this title, where's my pen? One second guys. call this. I'm just gonna call it battling. Yeah, I feel like this battling, you guys, it has been something that you guys have been dealing with. And I feel like these people have betrayed you in the past. And I'm getting it several people, because look at, we have the seven of wands here as well. You're defensive. It could have to do with like partnership, or it could be saying love. Maybe you guys are getting clear about a love situation as well. It's coming up on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. There's going to be a surprise. Let's see. I'm going to pull some oracles and see what else we have. We have happy family on the bottom of the deck. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? We have woman holding a coin. We are talking about finances with the two cards here, you guys. I feel like you guys, so your finances are protected. You are protected. You might like the color purple as well, but I feel like you're healing too. There's something needing to heal because of what has happened in the past. This is pretty specific, but I do feel like you guys' heart is healing right now. But look at this woman's face. She seems a little pissed off, right? And and her hands are in a 3 formation, 3-3. So maybe you're dealing with someone who's 33, or the Ascended Masters are on this situation. Sorry, I'm covering up the cards. When I see this card, remember I was talking about this kid or family. I was oriented towards the dog and the kid. These two people to me look like they're arguing with all the cards. And something has to do with family. Maybe family not agreeing with the union. Also, there might be a kid here, a kid that's possibly 3. There's something that has to do with money. Gemini, something's to do with money. Maybe a kid, fighting about a kid. And maybe you guys, maybe leaving a situation, or it's talking, something like that. But there's someone who's older, like maybe an emperor. Someone who's an emperor energy, or just in like also king of Pentacles energy right here, right? That looks like a King of Pentacles and emperor. I'm getting Hierophant as well with like the grandpa or grandma energy. There's something to be said about this family dynamic, and a lot of it has to do with money. Spirit, what else do we have? There's a contract. We're talking about a contract. The scales being balanced as well. And it came out over the communication. Yeah, it's talking about a contract, you guys. I don't know specifically what that means. You're possibly dealing with 2 people. One who's going to surprise you, one who's defensive. A whole bunch of people are fighting. You've been betrayed, Gemini. You've been betrayed by someone. Maybe it's a woman who's holding a coin, or it's just talking about that something's about. I feel like there's going to be like a balance. There's some type of communication that's going to come in about this contract. Maybe you guys are trying to get out of account. We also have 86, so you could be born in the year of 86. It's talking about some type of caring connection as well. Spirit, damn, what is going on here? What else do we have? We have the temple path. You're taking a different path, is what it's saying. Check it out. You're taking a certain path that's separate from a lot of other people. Maybe these people don't agree with the path that you guys are taking, Gemini. I'm getting it's like where you end it. It's like dissolution of a marriage, and then you walk away, and it's like everyone's attached to, because there's a kid involved, there's a freaking husband or wife, right? And it's like always difficult because you're not the only person that's in love with that kid or those people. You have other people in love with them as well. I do feel like you are the rose within the thorns. We do have appreciation. I feel like there's a level of appreciation with you. And you guys, it goes back to something that's going on with a broken heart. And number 9 is at the top of here. That is the 4th 9 in this reading. So 9999. There is an ending to a relationship, or there's an ending to the way that you guys want to operate. You guys are moving away. And you're moving away from heartbreak. Yeah, you guys want your son. Oh, why did I say that? You want your son. So maybe the contract, it has to deal with like kids and marriage and stuff like that. I'm going to put, actually, for the title, battling. No, I'm just going to say battling. But I feel like it's not going to be good enough. Let me see. There's going to be communication after a time period of betrayal. You guys are taking this new path after heartbreak, or you guys are in this heartbreak. You are defensive. No, this is a love situation. Battling family. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. You guys, there is going to be some leveling going on here. I feel like you guys intuitively, I'm going to tell you guys, there's some things that you're not seeing the way that it should be seen because of the betrayal that you guys have experienced. I feel like maybe someone chose another person over you, like family choosing your like opposite as opposed to choosing you. But there definitely needs to be some balance right now. And like I said with the 4 of Cups before, it's like this person's out in nature and this person's getting grounded. So sometimes we need to spend time alone to figure out how we feel about things, especially too with the scales being balanced in a contract here. I do feel like it has to deal with a woman who has money. She is the key player in this reading. Something's going on, whether that's your energy or a person you're dealing with. Someone is holding on to money or needing to hold on to money. Something with 33. Is it 3,300, 33,000? I don't know. Something going on with 3 and 3. And the 3 is conflicting each other because the 3 is going like this, right? And it's like there's a focus on money, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. There's a contract here and there's a lot of battling energy. So it's like someone with money, and it's like other people are associated with the money as well. This is a long reading, so it's meant to be said this way. Yeah, you guys need to get clear about the choices that are being made with family, the choices that are being made with money. Yeah, it's about this person who has money and who's grounded. Might be talking about a mother figure that's a Capricorn. I did say that, right? A mother or father, grandpa, who is a Capricorn, or who is in this energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, there's heartbreak, warring to no end. I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. The story's repeating itself. Just know that you will be receiving. There's gonna be fast action, and this needs to be said for some reason. So I'm gonna leave it there. You guys, I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's daily. Give me a thumbs up if you resonated, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.